Thanks for staying with us. So just wrapping up on this speaker story, we're going to take a few more comments and then take a few phone calls. I was saying before the break about the new Meranda, Honorable Mojisola Meranda, and I mean, I've not known her before now. I've not known. I mean, she's representing her papa, and I know that. I mean, a lot of all the women leaders in Lagos that have gone to visit her, paid her a visit, all the commissioners, female commissioners. They were there to see her. Other female leaders have gone there as a group. Various groups have gone to, Lagos, when the government people, they sabi culture visit, like, that is the major part. They are all there showing up to our office, which is good. But as I said, I observed she had a stern look. She had this poker look of, face. I am not even moving an inch. You're not going to see me break a smile.
Okay. So what's wrong with that?
I'm just saying, like, because as a new speaker, I would have just liked to get an inkling of who the kind of person
you are. You need to understand that people have their different personalities, right? And your personality is what you bring to your office. Exactly. So she may not be the chatty, smiley kind of person. She's someone who, when it's a courtesy call, anything that has to do officially, she has to keep that expression. That is who she is, and that's how she's able to function. We have a dancing senator, governor, and we complained here that you are dancing too much, and that's his personality, and it doesn't stop him from doing his work. Exactly. Now we have seen someone that is serious-minded who is not smiling. We want to start complaining. Nigerians speak a hustle.
What do you want?
Smile or no smile, grumble, dance or no dance. People would complain. So let's accept people for who they are. Maybe when you get close after the meetings, you may see that she's friendly and all of that. But when she's doing her job, that's who she is. Let's take it.
Most important, and most importantly, it's not like that she has said she's keeping that face and she has said, no, you cannot visit me. You cannot. She's been welcoming.
Thank you.
That's the most important thing. You can welcome people without smiling. Maybe you're smiling in your heart. That's what is more important. The intent. So
she said she put out a tweet. Let me read her tweet.
Okay.
She said that, thank you for your felicitations, words of prayer, advice and support. We remain committed to delivering on our promise to ensure inclusive, just and collaborative legislation for the Greater Lagos. Okay. I mean, that's based on her own, but what are your thoughts on?
I'm of the opinion that I'm happy that we have a female speaker in Lagos. I think that for a long time, especially since the current governor, we've always had that female element. Lagos State always try to balance it. You have a governor, and the vice would be, deputy governor would be a woman, but we didn't have that in the last 5 years. So I feel like this is a good one for representation. We know that our women are smart. Naturally, women are multitaskers, women are leaders, and women are a pillar of democracy. We don't have any election without the women in Nigeria, so it's important that they are put in that same position of power. I also feel like being a speaker and a female speaker, you'll be judged whichever way. If she was a smiley one, people say she was smiling too much. If she was standing,
don't worry, let me pause you for a second. People, they started sending me pictures of where she smiled. So I'm seeing, so hopefully our producer can post some of this so that our viewers can see it.
There'll always be that. But she needs she's entering into a role that the person who had it has had it for long. So there's, with all sense of seriousness, take that job. Like, I cannot joke with this. I must not. You are representing too many women. You must not fall our hand. All of us are looking to you that what you are doing there must be done well. But there's also an indication how the former speaker was impeached, and in a short while there was a massive alignment to the new speaker.
Yes.
The alignment was swift.
Politics will shock you.
The voting for, or rather, the voting against the former speaker was a landslide. That's an indication of leadership gap. Leadership is about influence. You don't compel, you don't force it. If you have your people, they must be loyal to you at every point in time. For you to have that large number of people, and you are still saying you are the speaker, honestly, at that point, your speech should be that, I hear you. The speech of the former speaker should be, I hear you loud and clear. If I have left this house for this long and this number of people who vote me out, you are sending me a message. I will work on my leadership and show you what I'm capable of. That for me is the message. Don't take things personal. Leaders must learn to take feedback and embrace an opportunity for growth, because that's your journey. You still have many more years Honorable former Speaker Obasa, you still have many more years in politics. And this is a learning curve. Don't take it personal. Don't fight it. Learn. And political journey still continues. You have enough voting block.
I really think that's a very powerful statement that Tope, because the truth is, that's what you said, it's not personal. Let things be done officially. We always personalize things as if, oh, it's me, they don't like me. Yes, they might not like you, but it's still feedback. Everything you see is so I think that I totally agree with you. But going back to the new speaker, because I really wanted us to talk about how, as we wrap up more, what are the expectations? Somebody said earlier that she's representing lots of women. That is there. But she also has a huge cap to fit, because this is somebody that a lot of people will be, she'll also be, the issue of fear. You know, there was the fact that this former speaker had quite a bit of following. Yes, there was a switch, but there are some people that are still loyal to him. They'll probably go with the pack. But really behind them, they might actually not be truly in support of her. So she must also be very careful with who and who she's felicitating with, and who she's bringing into her space, her corner. It's important that she look at all those sides.
So let's not also underestimate the power of a woman. This woman.
Yeah.
She's been dead since 2015.
She knows.
That is a long time.
Yeah.
And I want to believe that she has a lot of following and a strong, backup, right? And that over time, she has also built her own community for everybody to just switch
align to her.
and align to her, right? And even if the former speaker has his own following, we can see, like Tope rightly said, there's a gap. If you were that strong, and you were doing what you were supposed to do, you won't be here in the first place.
I don't trust politicians.
Let me land. Okay. So let us. We've put our faith in this amazing, hardworking woman, and we're going to give her time. And I know and I trust that she's going to. I have faith that she's going to deliver. Okay. Yes.
So
don't trust politicians.
I want no.
just
don't trust politicians. But sometimes we assume that we are all that. And we go with that, I am all that. I am the all in all. Everybody wants me. Everybody likes me. Everybody listens to me. And we stop to begin to read the room. We lose that. And as a leader, you must read the room at every point. You must read when that smell that used to come 5 meters has shrunken to 3 and to 2. And when the smile finally disappears, on the faces of the people that you are leading. It's very important. And I want to believe that this woman here has learned from what has happened to Obasa, right? She should learn from what has happened to Obasa. She should always make sure that she carries, it's difficult to carry everybody along, but make sure that the majority of the people see your transparency and what you are trying to do from time to time. So check back, keep checking, keep asking the questions, if you need to be throwing the, what do they call it, these feedback forms that you throw on, so that people don't write their names. They can say exactly what they feel. Anonymity, thank you. Without writing their names, let them do it from time to time. That helps you to take a step back when you are misstepping. Because power actually intoxicates. It does.
So it's not as if Obasa was checking, because he got there 6 times, so he was doing the right thing. But at some point, there was intoxication.
He may also not be checking. He may, because in politics,
6 times?
Yes, in politics, people go align with people that they benefit from. So he may have been very, he may have been very magnanimous in whatever he was sharing to get a lot of his loyalties, and now forgot himself that not everybody can actually be bought. I'm just speculating, I'm not in the house. I'm not in politics, allegedly.
Choose your words carefully.
I am saying as a political analyst, I am saying, right? So it's possible he now forgot that it's not about what I can do. Some people are looking for beyond what you can do for me to what you can do for the state.
We all agree this handwriting was on the wall.
Yes, we've been hearing it.
Okay, it's time to close this topic. We finished this. All right, there's no comments, Abi?
Plenty comments there.
No more comments. Let's go break. That is all we can take on this segment. Any important comment that is popping at you? Okay, there's none. All right, let's go on a very short break. But I think in a nutshell, I think what I'd like us to leave, I think Tope had stated it properly, the way I wanted it to be stated, is the fact that he has to take this as feedback. This is Lagos State. They set the pace on a lot of things. And I think what we need to do as a country is to see that in this situation, the former speaker has taken the humble pie, taken the feedback from his people, and accept to be a member of the House of Assembly and do his work diligently and support the new speaker.
True.
And throw his allegiance to her.
against. Yeah.
And when we see that, what that does is strengthens the system and strengthens our democracy. I think that's what Nigerians want to see. Let's go on a very short break. When we come back, move on to another very trending topic. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.